Tawhid is the cornerstone of Islamic theology, the essence of the faith that binds every believer to the singularity of God. It is a concept that transcends mere worship. It is an acknowledgement of God's unique oneness, an understanding that shapes the Muslim identity and worldview. To grasp the meaning of Tawhid is to embark on a journey through the very heart of Islam, where the understanding of God is not just an abstract notion, but a profound reality that influences every aspect of life. At its core, Tawhid means the oneness of God. It is derived from the Arabic root word wahid, which means one. This concept is not just a theological assertion. It is a declaration that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah. This affirmation is encapsulated in the Shahada, the Islamic declaration of faith, which states, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger." This proclamation is not merely a statement of belief. It is a commitment that every Muslim makes, a pledge that defines their relationship with the divine. Tawhid is often categorized into three distinct but interconnected aspects: Tawhid al-Rububiyyah, Tawhid al-Uluhiyyah, and Tawhid al-Asma wal-Sifat. Each of these categories offers a different perspective on the oneness of God, creating a comprehensive framework for understanding the divine. Tawhid al-Rububiyyah refers to the oneness of God in his lordship. It asserts that Allah is the sole creator, sustainer, and sovereign of the universe. Everything that exists is a manifestation of his will, and nothing occurs without his knowledge and permission. This aspect of Tawhid emphasizes God's absolute power and authority over all creation. It invites believers to reflect on the majesty of the universe and recognize that every breath they take, every heartbeat, is a testament to God's sustaining presence. The stars that twinkle in the night sky, the mountains that stand tall, the oceans that stretch endlessly, all of these are signs of Allah's dominion. This recognition fosters a sense of humility and gratitude as believers understand their place within the grand tapestry of creation. Tawhid al-Uluhiyyah, on the other hand, focuses on the oneness of God in worship. It asserts that only Allah is worthy of worship, and that all acts of devotion must be directed solely to Him. This aspect of Tawhid is a call to sincerity in worship, emphasizing that associating partners with God, known as shirk, is the gravest sin in Islam. Worship in its various forms, whether prayer, fasting, charity, or pilgrimage, must be performed with the intention of seeking God's pleasure alone. This principle cultivates a deep sense of connection between the believer and the divine, as it encourages individuals to turn to Allah in times of joy and sorrow, in moments of success and failure. It is a reminder that true fulfillment lies not in the worship of worldly idols, but in the recognition of God's sovereignty and mercy. The third aspect, Tawhid al-Asma wa al-Sifat, deals with the oneness of God in His names and attributes. It affirms that Allah is unique in His qualities, and that no one and nothing can be compared to Him. The Quran describes God with beautiful names and attributes, such as the Merciful, the All-Knowing, the All-Wise. Each of these names reflects a facet of His nature, inviting believers to explore the depths of His character. Understanding and internalizing these attributes not only enhances one's relationship with God, but also shapes the believer's conduct and interactions with others. When one recognizes God as the just, for example, it inspires a commitment to justice in their own life. When one understands God as the compassionate, it encourages acts of kindness and empathy towards others. Tawhid is not just a theological principle, it is a lived experience. It permeates the daily lives of Muslims, influencing their thoughts, actions, and relationships. It shapes their understanding of morality, ethics, and justice. In a world often marked by division and strife, Tawhid serves as a unifying force, reminding believers of their shared commitment to the oneness of God. It fosters a sense of community among Muslims, transcending cultural, linguistic, and geographical boundaries. Regardless of where they are in the world, Muslims gather in prayer, reciting the same verses, proclaiming the same faith, and submitting to the same Creator. This collective consciousness is a powerful testament to the impact of Tawhid on the Muslim Ummah. The implications of Tawhid extend beyond individual spirituality. They influence societal structures as well. A society that embraces the principle of Tawhid is one that recognizes the inherent dignity of every human being created by the same God. It fosters an environment of respect, justice, and compassion, as the understanding of God's oneness encourages believers to treat others with kindness and fairness. In such a society, the principles of equity and justice are paramount, as they reflect the divine attributes of Allah. Moreover, the concept of Tawhid encourages believers to engage with the world around them. It instills a sense of responsibility towards creation, urging Muslims to be stewards of the earth, to care for the environment, and to promote social justice. The recognition of God's sovereignty over all creation leads to a profound respect for the natural world and an understanding of the interconnectedness of all living beings. This stewardship is not merely a duty. It is an expression of worship, a way of honoring the Creator by taking care of His creation. However, the understanding of Tawhid is not without its challenges. In a world that often promotes pluralism and relativism, the assertion of God's oneness can be met with skepticism or resistance. The idea that there is only one path to the divine can be uncomfortable for those who seek multiple avenues of spirituality. Yet, for Muslims, the truth of Tawhid is not a source of division. Rather, it is a call to dialogue, to share the beauty of their faith with others while respecting the beliefs of those around them. It is an invitation to explore the depths of monotheism, to engage in meaningful conversations about the nature of God, and to seek common ground in the shared values of compassion, justice, and love. In the context of modernity, the concept of Tawhid also invites reflection on the challenges posed by materialism and consumerism. The relentless pursuit of worldly possessions can distract individuals from their spiritual purpose, leading to a sense of emptiness and disconnection. Tawhid serves as a reminder that true fulfillment lies not in the accumulation of wealth or status, but in the recognition of God's presence in every moment of life. It encourages believers to cultivate a sense of gratitude for the blessings they have, to find contentment in simplicity, and to seek spiritual growth over material gain. In essence, Tawhid is a profound declaration of faith that encapsulates the essence of Islam. It invites believers to recognize the oneness of God in every aspect of their lives, to engage in sincere worship, and to embody the divine attributes in their interactions with others. It is a call to live with purpose, to seek justice, and to care for creation. Through the lens of Tawhid, every moment becomes an opportunity for reflection, gratitude, and connection with the divine. As Muslims navigate the complexities of life, the principle of Tawhid remains a guiding light. It offers clarity in times of uncertainty, strength in moments of weakness, and hope in the face of despair. It is a reminder that, despite the challenges of the world, believers are anchored in the knowledge of a singular, compassionate, and merciful God. Tawhid is not just a concept to be understood. It is a reality to be lived, a truth to be embraced, and a journey to be undertaken with sincerity and devotion. In a world that often seeks to divide, Tawhid stands as a testament to the power of unity, the beauty of faith, and the depth of human connection. It invites believers to reflect on their relationship with the divine, to seek understanding and compassion, and to live with purpose and integrity. Ultimately, Tawhid is a celebration of the divine mystery that lies at the heart of existence, a call to recognize the oneness of God in the tapestry of life, and an invitation to embark on a journey of love, faith, and devotion.